Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A man who broke into a Las Vegas Valley home was shot in the leg by a resident of the home. And the aftermath of the shooting was caught on video by a neighbor. The burglar was identified as 28-year-old David Valle, who was attempting to break into a second-floor master bedroom. When Valle reached the bedroom door, the man inside of the home fired one warning shot and another aimed at the suspect's leg. Valle was taken to University Medical Center and was booked on a charge of burglary with a deadly weapon and 3 counts of assault. Visit lvrj.com for more details. And the community gathered last night for a public viewing in honor of fallen Las Vegas police officer Truong Thai. Officer Thai was fatally shot by a suspect when he responded to a domestic disturbance on October 13th. From 6 to 8 p.m., loved ones filed into the King David Memorial Chapel to view Thai's body placed at the front of the chapel in an open casket. Thai's funeral is scheduled for 10 a.m. today at Central Church. Before the service, a procession will begin around 8:30 from Palm Mortuary. A Las Vegas judge ruled that the Nevada Board of Pharmacy can no longer regulate marijuana. During a hearing last month, Judge Joe Hardy ruled that the board's classification of cannabis as a Schedule I drug was unconstitutional. The new ruling means the Board of Pharmacy cannot reschedule cannabis as a controlled substance under any schedule. And that spooky light seen over the Las Vegas Valley last night was from earthly origins. SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket launched 53 Starlink satellites from Vandenberg Air Force Base, about 130 miles northwest of Los Angeles. The rocket and its lights were spotted just after sunset. In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Is Nevada headed for a tripledemic, a possible severe flu season, and COVID-19 surge? Review Journal's Jen Ah tells us about a third virus.
It's known as RSV, which according to the CDC causes mild cold-like symptoms, but can be serious for infants and older adults.
RSV, respiratory syncytial virus, is nothing new.
However, Clark County is reportedly seeing a bump in RSV, with 613 cases this month compared to 483 last October and between 10 to 40 cases in prior years.
What is unusual is that across the country, cases of RSV are being seen early. Some parts of the country already have what are usually peak numbers, those numbers we see in November, December.
So far, flu activity has been minimal in Clark County, and COVID numbers are inching up only slightly recently. And while there's no vaccine for RSV, health officials are urging folks to get their flu and COVID shots to prevent a tripledemic.
In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, the Nevada Gaming Control Board reported its 19th consecutive month of revenue in excess of $1 billion in casino gaming wins. Out of 20 markets monitored in the state, only 3 showed declines in September and 5 showed double-digit percentage increases. The Control Board's senior economic analyst Michael Lawton contributes the monthly totals to a strong sports and entertainment calendar, which included concerts, residencies, a music festival, and 3 high-profile sporting events. For a full analysis, visit lvrj.com. And Las Vegas visitors paid the highest room rates in history last month. The average daily room rate in September was $187.18 a night, and rates on the Strip were $199.49 a night. This is 20% higher than the average rate in September of 2021. This also contributed to the several festivals and sports events. September also featured the traditional end of summer Labor Day weekend.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the mobile app today. The Raiders are headed to New Orleans to face the Saints on Sunday, and some of the players have ties to New Orleans, particularly cornerback Amik Robertson.
I never played in that stadium, so I know it's going to be exciting. It's going to be something that I never forget. My whole family's going to be there. So of course we want to win the game. But I just think it's going to be a dream come true being able to go back home and play in the Superdome.
In your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing, there's good news for outdoor enthusiasts looking to hike and camp in Death Valley. The national park is now in the process of opening campgrounds amid roadway work on flood-damaged roads. Visit lvrj.com for permit and visitation information. And happy Friday, everyone. Today's forecast will be sunny with a high of near 70 degrees with light winds. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies with lows around 49 degrees. For the weekend, temps will increase to the mid-70s with light winds. 75 degrees on Saturday. Will stay in the mid to upper 70s until the start of your work week. Evening lows increasing from the low 50s to the mid-50s. We could also see some rain chances next week.
Sports brought to you by DNR House of Diamonds, luxury made affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. The Henderson Silver Knights have 2 games in 2 days at the Dollar Loan Center. They will face the Colorado Eagles on Friday and Saturday. Puck drop is on Friday at 11 a.m. and doors open at 10 a.m. On Saturday, puck drop is 7 p.m. 6 games into the season, the Silver Knights record stands at 1-5. Following their 2-game homestand, they will head into Bakersfield on November 4th to face the Condors. Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. UNLV's football team is idle this weekend, but there are plenty of other noteworthy games on the schedule. In the Big Ten, Ohio State is a 15-point favorite at the Westgate Superbook over Penn State. The total is 61. Also, Michigan is favored by 22.5 points over Michigan State, and the total is 55. Kansas State is a 1.5-point favorite over Oklahoma State in a Big 12 clash. The total is 56. And in the SEC, Tennessee is a 12-point favorite over Kentucky. The total is 61.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Best Mattress, Best Service, Best Selection, Best Price Guaranteed, Fremont Street Experience's New Year's Eve party lineup has been released. Review Journal's John Katzlamides has more details.
What is the Time of Your Life festival? Well, in Las Vegas, it's a festival indeed on New Year's Eve, co-starring Las Vegas Mayor Carolyn Goodman, along with Bush, Sugar Ray, Sugar Hill Gang, All for One, and the Wailers featuring Julian Marley and others to be announced. The price is $50 this New Year's Eve. It's for those 21 and over. The whole thing starts at 6 p.m. Party it up, dress up, but above all, be safe.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Happy Friday.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.